Okay, so this is my 2006 Honda Civic LX. It's a little bit rough in condition. I'm looking to sell it on eBay or Kijiji, whichever one works, doesn't matter. Just wanted to show you a couple features about the car that might interest you and see where we can take it as far as price goes and what I can sell it to you for. So, without further ado, I'll start off by just popping the hood, because every car buyer needs to know what's underneath. And just leave the car running right now. So 1.8 liter 16 valve, single overhead cam, engine that has been serviced and taken care of quite nicely. I changed the oil when I needed to and the spark plugs when I needed to. Kept proper maintenance up. Changed the air filter when needed to. Everything runs great with the car. I have upgraded all the negative ground terminals to the vehicle so that it doesn't surge or change. RPM rating when you're driving. So there's an upgraded ground wire there. The upgraded ground wire to here. And then one that goes from the chassis to the transmission. Alrighty. So that's the engine at a distance. This is the car aftermarket headlights with 6,000 clear HIDs, which has been wired into the corner here, just so it stays out of the way, nothing harmful. Just close the engine now. And this is the car all the way around. So it's got paint imperfections such as here and there. We've got paint and chip peeling all around the sides here, all around there. Whoever had this car previously did a horrible job and tried to clean it or painted it themselves. So right there and there. When I bought the car, I didn't care. Didn't bother me that much. I wanted to buy this car so I could do it up, and I was going to repaint it a completely different color, but a few things have come up and now I have to sell this car. So essentially this is the car. It's got a SI axle back, which is essentially the SI version of the muffler, which sounds really nice. Car has a nice good purr to it. Doesn't play well with others. It seems others have a problem with losing. I can get rid of that. Just peels right off. Okay. It's got tinted windows, 7% VLT. You can't see inside. You can only just see my reflection in the truck behind me. Mosquito on me. And same with here. You can see me, but you can't see inside. So, going on to the interior. This is the interior. That's just the e-brake and the door open light, so no worries, there's no hidden signs. Here's the stereo.
Number one, he's a schizophrenic serial killer.
It's a touch stereo.
Says,
So you can turn it down or turn it up.
let's
Stereo.
find out if his charm will
Or you
work
can
on
change the
Sharon.
song. Just like that. Or you can change it through here, and the volumes buttons here. If you decide to buy the car, I'll show you how it all works. Doesn't take much. It's a good stereo. iPod plug-in sits in through here, and it has video interface. Right now I didn't connect the cable to the e-brake because I have other plans for it. When you buy the car, it'll be connected to a ground wire in behind, and it will in fact work while the car's in motion, which is legal, but keep that a secret. So it's got an aftermarket shift knob. This is a gunmetal gray shift knob. It's steel, and it won't rust, it won't corrode, and it won't change in color. That's why I bought it, because it's It's a good $50 shift knob that I bought from College Hills Honda. So it is actually a Honda product as far as I know. And it's got the imprints on it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse, which is great. Custom shift boot, which I bought on eBay, meant to fit this specific configuration. Alrighty. Cup holders in the center. Apologies for it being dirty. And then in storage here, which I have stuff in, I apologize for that. Sunroof visors, all that. Glove compartment, which I showed you before. All the information to the car previously to me is all in here, which is real nice. It's got locking lug nuts, which are the keys in there as well. And essentially that's outside. From inside, it's nice and dark in here with the tinted windows, so it really makes for a good, comfortable ride. There's not much else really about the car that's that bad. It just has quite a few imperfections on the front end. It looks kind of ugly. That can be changed easily though. I haven't gone for quotes to see what would cost them to fix, but I'm sure any one of you can use your imaginations. Okay. Oh, and a seat cover. Now, previously to me, the gentleman who owned this car put in a custom sparkle seat. When I bought the car, he took it out, put the stock seat back in. And when he explained to me, he said that when he tried to remove one of the seats, he forgot to disconnect the battery, so when he went to go unplug the airbag sensor in the seat, it exploded on him. And the one in here went off too, so when he was messing around with the custom gauge pods that he had in here, he had a custom gauge pod that sat, like it replaced this pillar, and it was a custom pillar with pods on it for the engine, which showed time, oil pressure, and I believe he had it all set up so that he can install the turbo, which comes with this car. There's a turbo kit with this car. So it set off this airbag too, so he took them both out. So the airbags for right here doesn't work, and the one in the seat doesn't work. But no need to worry though. This one does, and the one there does, and the side airbag system on the side here works. So that was the only thing. And you can see that there's no airbag light on in the car, so that's just what happened. So it's all good. I put a seat cover to cover over top of this plastic piece that the airbag sat inside because, well, that piece kept falling off because of the airbag, and it's no longer in the seat. So if you want to put your own custom seat in, you're more than welcome. I just found one that matched the interior nicely. It's got some wear and tear on it though, so you can get another one if you like. Just got them at Walmart, so that's the disadvantage with this car. So just cosmetic stuff. Car runs great though. It sounds good with the SI axle back. It runs great. It doesn't idle low. Those are the kilometers on it exactly. And so far I'm at that much for gas, and I'm sitting at 419 kilometers right now. And I can usually get up to typically, apologies here, I can usually get up to typically 550 to 560 kilometers per tank, and it only cost me $37 to fill up the car, so that's really good on gas. That's just another tripometer. Right here it shows you the temperature outside, and then it shows you your oil life, which is at 60. If you buy the car, it'll be set to 100, because then I'll just change it. And yeah, that's pretty much it there. And of course, if I were to close the door, one light goes out, I take the e-brake off, another one goes out, and there you go, there you have it. So, stereo system's great. I had subs in, but then I removed them, and yeah, come and have a look at the car. It's a great car. I'm free and open to offers, as long as it's not too ridiculously low. I did originally pay for this car around $10,000, so of course I wasn't very smart, but anyhow, yeah, I'd like to try and get some